Hi everybody, sanibonani, welcome to my channel Kamala Mdletshe, and on this channel say sikhuluma ngama reality shows, ngama celebrities kanye nama YouTubers. So you guys, I was going through ground up websites, just reading more about the case Thabo Bester. By the way, if you really want to read about that case in detail, go to Ground Up website. Ground Up is the publication or a media house that actually initially published that story, the story that was asking questions about the night or the early hours of the day that Thabo Bester escaped from prison. At the time, they were not sure whether really he did escape, but they had questions about it, and they published a story. They did more investigative work, more than the police did at the time. And I really honestly do believe that we wouldn't be where we are today if it wasn't for Ground Up. Okay, I don't think that Thabo Bester and Dr. Nandipa would be in prison today if it wasn't for them publishing the articles that they have published. But Thabo Bester's case is not the only case. It's not the only story that they've published. They have many stories in there, and they seem to do a really good work of doing a lot of investigations before they actually publish the story. So, yes, you guys. So it's a great website. It really is. So I saw something when I was going through their website after I read one story where they wrote this. Okay, they said dodgy people are suing us. Please support us by contributing to our legal costs and helping us to publish news and matters and news that matters. Anyway, I laughed when I saw this because I thought it was funny that they just said it so casually, like dodgy people. Okay. And it is dodgy people because a lot of the times they're writing stories about corruption in the country. And a lot of the times after they publish a story, a person wouldn't be happy that they've published a story. But when I read this, I was like, wouldn't it be interesting to see that Thabo Bester and Nandi Party try to sue them after that story? So I just clicked the link to see who are the people that have actually attempted or are suing or ground up, and not Thabo Bester and Nandipa are not one of those people. But it wouldn't be far-fetched to think that they could attempt to do that because Dr. Nandipa did actually approach the High Court when she was trying to get the body of Katlego Bereng, claiming that it was her husband. So that's how brave these people were in committing their crimes. So they could have sued to Ground Up. But I think that after Ground Up published that story, they probably saw that these are the people that were the closest to the truth. And so it wouldn't have been wise for them to sue them. But one of the people that have sued or that have sent Ground Up a legal letter of demand is Ufikile Mbalula. And this is what it says here on their website. It says, lawyers of the Minister of Transport, Fikile Mbalula, sent Ground Up a letter of demand asking us to publish an apology of an article we wrote and to pay him a sum of 2 million in compensation. We responded and have not heard back. Okay, so here there's a link to that article and what the response of Ground Up was. Another person is a lawyer called Leslie Ramolifo. It says Leslie, a corrupt lawyer and a forger, has since 2019 been attempting to get an interdict to cancel Ground Up, to compel Ground Up to remove an article that mentioned his name in relation to the lottery corruption. He attempted to take the case as an urgent matter in April 2019, but the judge threw it out. So there's more details on that. And also there is also Ground Up. They've also initiated something with Legal Practice Council because this is what it says. Because the LPC declined to investigate Ramolifu, we have decided to take them to court to have their decision reviewed. The LPC has chosen not to oppose the case, but Ramolifu is opposing. Okay, and then here another one, it's Philemon Litwaba, the National Lotteries Commission Chief Operating Officer Philemon Litwaba is suing Ground Up and Raymond Joseph because of 6 articles in which Litwaba is accused of nepotism and acting in conflict of interest. Okay, another one is Pinky Koza. Pinky Koza. They say the lawyers of Pinky Koza, I don't know if it's supposed to be Koza, a director of non-profit organization Lula Mesa Community Development, sent Ground Up a letter of demand asking us to remove an article and issue an apology. We responded via an email and have not heard back. So obviously they're dealing with a lot of legal issues here, which is the reason that they are asking that you support them by contributing to their legal cause. I really think that they're doing great work for the country, because somebody needs to raise awareness when it comes to corruption in this country. And I feel like people that are involved in these cases tend to want to intimidate the media. So yes, you guys, I'm going to put a link below, so that if you want to help them, because I think it's worth it, you guys. Honestly, I think they deserve an award when it comes to just Thabo Bester case alone. So if you've got some money to say thank you to Ground Up for such great work that they did in investigating this case and making South Africa aware that there was something like this going on in the country, please go click the link below. It will take you directly to their website, so that you can donate. When you get to the part where it says Dodgy people are suing us, please support. If you click support, then it takes you straight to the page where you can donate. Anyway, you guys, I just wanted to talk about this quickly. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please like it before Pumegiona, share it with your friends, with your family, and even with strangers. Ntanda kakulu.